Hi everybody, and welcome back to the MetaTailor YouTube channel. Today we're doing our continuing education series where we focus in and hone in on specific elements of MetaTailor to make sure you are using it to its fullest potential. Today's video is about the dynamic layering and the other options that are in that field. So stick around, make sure you like and subscribe down below to see more options like this one, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, we are back in MetaTailor. We've already got an avatar loaded, but not only that, but I also have a full outfit ready to go in my dynamic layering to show you the different options that are in there. Dynamic layering is one of the coolest parts of MetaTailor. It allows you to kind of build an outfit and choose where those items fall on the actual person. So let's add some items in and take a look at some of these layers and see what kind of customizability we have. Let's go ahead and start with the pants and the t-shirt. So we've got our character in some business pants and a t-shirt, but as you can see, that t-shirt is above the pants. A really easy fix. I could take that t-shirt and just drag it underneath, and now his t-shirt is tucked in. Let's go ahead and add the nice fancy shirt on top of that. There it is. We can see there's that fancy shirt. That fancy shirt is also sitting on top of the pants. We can take that, drag it underneath the pants, and this shirt is tucked in as well. And that undershirt is still there. It's still under everything. Now, we can't necessarily see the undershirt, so you might want to just hide it or whatever you want. But let's say you had an open V-neck right there, and you could see the white shirt underneath it. Then you might want to keep that in there. And we can see that in action with our vest. We can turn our vest on. Our vest is sitting on top of everything, a nice green vest. If we wanted to tuck the vest into our pants, we could. That's a little strange. Most people don't, so I'll drag that back over and have our pants be below that. We can throw a blazer on top of everything. There it goes, and now our character is nicely well dressed. And you can see everything is layered right there on top of it. He's not wearing any shoes, so let's throw on these combat boots. These combat boots are at the bottom, so that pants go over those boots. But if we wanted to change that, all we would have to do is drag those over the pants, and those pants are tucked into those boots. So if you're looking for more of a military look or a punk rock look and have your pants tucked into your boots, you have that option. And it looks so seamless. It changed the mesh. It took the dumb mesh that was kind of came out of Maya or ZBrush or Marvelous Designer, and it turned it into MetaTailor's very special and specific smart mesh, which allows all of these changes and would allow dynamics and physics and different things to be applied to it. I don't love those tucked into the pants right there, so I'll drag those back down. The other thing I want to show you that also exists within dynamic layering, besides being able to move everything and change your visibility, remove it out of here, you can save out these as variants or retake thumbnails and all this other information that's in here. The tailoring option right here is super important as well. One of the big things you can do in here is your auto visibility. If you check that, what that does is it essentially hides all the faces that are covered up. And it's hard to see because it does a really good job. But if you kind of come in here into the sleeve and kind of force your camera to look in the sleeve, you can see how it's hiding that information. That makes this more optimized. That just really kind of cleans everything up for us. Anything that could have been poking through, like if the vest was poking through a little bit on the back, it would delete those faces, but that's that option as well. You can inspect the weights, play with assembly animation and different things like that within here, tweak the weights, or that's just kind of showing you the tweak weights, showing you the shrink wrap, the tuck in, and the unpenetrate, all of that stuff. It just turns stuff on and off. There's not really anything in here that you can do to manipulate the mesh, but the auto visibility is the big one that exists in here to turn that on and off, to just hide those faces. Turn that back off, brings those faces right back in. Very similar to our hide visibility tool in our tool options, which we will talk about in our tools video. But that's it. That's our dynamic layering. And that's it for this video. Hopefully this either answered a question or taught you something new about MetaTailor, because it's such a powerful program that has so much potential that you are able to do everything you need to do within it. So thanks for sticking around. Make sure you like and subscribe down below to see more videos like this one. And that's it. Get out of here. Go get dressed. Bye, everybody.